We're talking about climate denial at Climate One. I'm Greg Dalton. I'd like to go to our lightning round, which is a series of quick questions and quick answers for our guest today. This is a word association. I'll mention a noun and ask you to just mention the first thing that pops into your head. Starting with Tom Toles, Rex Tillerson.
George Orwell's 1984.
Mike Mann, the late climate scientist Stephen Schneider.
A ray of hope.
Chris Russell, economist Bjorn Lomborg.
Denial.
Renee Lertzman, Donald Trump.
Narcissist.
This is a yes or no, true or false question for Mike Mann. A primary reason Americans haven't taken more action on climate change is they lack the basic facts about burning fossil fuels.
No.
Renee Lertzman, true or false? Facts change people's minds.
False.
Tom Toles, yes or no? Many Americans want to revisit high school science.
No.
Chris Russell, yes or no? Talking about science makes the climate conversation unnecessarily complicated and boring.
Yes.
Mike Mann, yes or no? You have climate deniers in your family.
No.
Chris Russell, yes or no? The intel on human-caused climate change isn't 100%.
Ooh, that's a
I
very
got the
hard one.
reference.
It's virtually. I guess this was yes or no, right?
Yes or no?
Oh. I guess no.
Tom Toles, yes or no? Tragedy is hilarious.
That's a quote from me. So
I ripped it off his blog.
I wrote it, yes.
And actually,
But you got it from someone else.
and actually, Tom has a cartoon on that number where the cartoon says it's 100% of scientists, and then there's a correction on the news. No, it's 99.5%, and the person at home said, "Aha, something's wrong." So I had to think through that cartoon.
It's in the book. It's in the book.
The Madhouse Effect. Renee Lertzman, yes or no? One of the most primitive defenses is villainization.
Yes.
Also for Renee Lertzman, villainization is going to be the ultimate downfall of the climate movement.
Yes.
This is for Tom Toles. Yes or no? Walter White would be an excellent choice to run the Drug Enforcement Agency.
I'm not even going to answer.
That's Saturday Night Live last week. Chris Russell, yes or no? Donald Trump is stepping away from making his businesses bankrupt to bankrupt the country.
Yes.
Got that from Andy Borowitz in The New Yorker. Last one, Renee Lertzman. Kellyanne Conway told Fox News that while Trump could bankrupt his companies in the country at the same time, he owes it to the American people to put them first.
How do you answer that?
That's there, Andy Borowitz, also from The New Yorker. Thank you. Let's give our round to these guests at Climate One.